Now, I am just honored to be standing next to Karen. If you don't know Karen, Karen Madsen is a board advisor for Artstra. Karen has a background in both business and art. I heard you had a patent that you sold to 3M, which is pretty incredible. Not a lot of us can say that. She also earned a Master's of Arts in Studio Art from New York University, has exhibited in New York on the West Coast, and was included in the Portland Art Museum's 2006 Oregon Biennial. Karen, you've curated local art installations and spearheaded 2 arts and culture summits, and it's quite obvious to everyone that you are really helping to shape a vision for the arts in Southwest Washington. So thank you so much for being here, being a part of this, and for everything that you've given to Artstra. Now, you were one of the founding members of Artstra, which was originally called the Arts of Clark County, and you were the board chair for a very long time too, right?
Yes.
Now, what was the original vision for the organization, and how have you seen that come to life over time?
Well, the original vision was to bring all of the arts organizations that had kind of been siloed into various disciplines or groups or areas, regions like Battleground Art Alliance, together as an advocacy group that kind of helped all of the organizations thrive and grow, but also realizing that having a central organized nonprofit that could advocate with all of the various regional governments and to create an identity for the arts within Clark County. We had been told so many times, oh, if you want art, you just go to Portland. And Vancouver became sort of like this drive-through, and people didn't know that there was this whole thriving arts community here. So the initial goal was to advocate and bring together all of the organizations and the community so that we could all advocate for each other.
And since you've been a part of it over this time, what have you seen happen? Have you really seen that come to life?
I think so. I think anyone who has gone to open studios, to any of the organizations, the Downtown Arts and Music Festival, can see that Vancouver's becoming its own identity in the arts, and the arts are thriving. Camas is a perfect example, and this wonderful gallery we're in today.
Yes, I agree completely. We're a sit-down restaurant for art now, right? We're not just a drive-through.
That's right.
Now, I was doing some Googling, and I was looking you up, and I found some very special information that you are about to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Clark County Arts Commission. Can we get like a round of applause for that? How incredible. How does it feel for you to receive an award like that?
Well, I never expected it, and it's extremely humbling, and it's so kind, and it's wonderful that you get it noticed, but at the same time, I feel like it's the kind of a hug from all of the people I've worked with.
So sweet.
And a bye-bye hug, which is okay, because we all have, our jobs to do, and then there's this wonderful thing called retirement, and it's kind of it's a wonderful gift.
Well, thank you, Karen, for everything that you've done for Artstra, for being in this interview today, and for everything that you've done for the community in Southwest Washington.